If you ever want to know a person's true heart, watch what they do when they think no one is looking. Those words echoed inside Admiral Elena Hayes's mind the day she checked the hidden cameras she'd installed after returning early from deployment. Her triplet daughters, paralyzed since the accident that stole her husband, were supposed to be alone in the house with only the school janitor briefly passing by to fix a leak. But what the battle-hardened SEAL Admiral saw on the footage made her knees buckle, her breath freeze, and her entire life change forever. Because the single dad janitor she barely noticed did something no one expected? Something no man had ever done for her children. Something that revealed a truth he'd spent years hiding. And by the time she confronted him, a secret bigger than her military career, her grief, and her fear, came crashing into the open. Admiral Elena Hayes was known in the Navy as the Iron Admiral. Fearless. Precise. Unbreakable. But at home, she was simply a mother trying to survive a life she never asked for. Her triplet daughters Ava, Iris, and Lila were once unstoppable bundles of energy. Until the rainy night a drunk driver ran a red light, taking the life of Elena's husband and leaving the girls paralyzed from the waist down. The doctors said their chances of walking again were unlikely. Elena heard it as impossible. Still, she refused to give up. She worked double shifts, swallowed loneliness like medicine, and tried to believe she could protect them from everything. But recently, she'd sensed something strange, a quiet sadness in her daughter's eyes. She wasn't home enough. She knew it. So before she deployed for a high-risk operation, she had discreet cameras installed, not to spy, but to make sure her girls were truly safe during the few hours caregivers weren't present. She trusted everyone. Except fate. On the morning everything changed, the school janitor, Daniel Cole, visited the house to fix a broken laundry room pipe. Elena barely remembered signing his clearance papers. He was just a quiet single dad with tired eyes and work-worn hands. Nothing special. Nothing dangerous. But when the Admiral returned home early after the mission was cancelled, she found her daughters unusually bright, excited, almost glowing. Ava whispered, "Mama, something amazing happened, but we promised not to tell." Promised? To whom? Her instincts sharpened. She rushed into her office, opened her laptop, and pulled up the camera footage. The screen flickered. And the moment the image loaded, Elena's breath shattered. There he was. Daniel, the janitor, kneeling on the floor in front of her daughters, not fixing pipes, but gently attaching makeshift braces he had crafted from spare materials. He spoke softly, encouraging them, teaching them how to shift their weights. Not hopelessly, but as if he believed in something everyone else had given up on. "Try again, Iris, you can do this," he whispered. His voice carried none of the pity she heard from doctors. Only conviction. Only love. And then it happened. Ava's left foot twitched. Then moved a full inch. The Admiral shot up from her chair. Her hand trembled over her mouth. He wasn't a janitor. No janitor knew physical therapy like this. No stranger cared this deeply. Then she saw the scar. A long, jagged mark down his shoulder. The kind only seen on men who had lived through war. She zoomed in. Her heart pounded. Impossible. Unbelievable. Unmistakable. Daniel Cole was not who he claimed to be. Not at all. And he knew she had cameras. Yet he helped anyway. Quietly. Secretly. Selflessly. Why? Her daughters' voices echoed from the hallway. He said we're stronger than we think, Mama. He said we're fighters. He said he knows what it's like to feel broken. Elena closed the laptop. Her knees finally buckled. For the first time since her husband's death, she cried. But the cameras weren't done revealing the truth. Not even close. Elena stormed across the yard where she found Daniel repairing a fence panel. He stood up slowly, wiping dust from his hands. "You lied to me," she said. Daniel didn't flinch. "I know. You taught my daughters medical techniques no civilian should know. You have combat scars. You move like a trained operative. Who are you? He swallowed. For a long moment, silence hung between them. Then he spoke. I was SEAL Team 9, he said softly. Her eyes widened. Team 9 was covert, classified, almost myth-like. He continued. After the mission in Kandahar province, I took a blast to the spine. Doctors said I'd never walk again. I proved them wrong, but I lost everything. Career, marriage, purpose. So I took the janitor job. Something simple. Something quiet. He paused, voice cracking. My son needs stability. And I needed to believe I could still help someone. Elena stared at him, this man she dismissed, overlooked, underestimated. You should have told me, she said. He shook his head. No. You would have thanked me politely and told me to stay in my lane. Everyone always does. She couldn't argue. He was right. But then Daniel lifted his eyes, fire burning in them. Your daughters remind me of myself when I was broken. And I know they can walk again. Not today. Not tomorrow. But soon. If someone believes in them without limits. Elena felt something inside her, something rigid, fracture. Why my girls, she whispered. Because, he said, voice trembling. No one fought for me when I needed it most. I won't let that happen to them. A single tear rolled down her cheek. The Iron Admiral, finally melting. Then, the sliding door opened. Ava, Iris, and Lila wheeled out, laughing, something they hadn't done in months. Mom! Lila called. Mr. Daniel taught us something today. Daniel froze. Elena turned to her daughters. What did he teach you? She asked softly. Ava lifted her hand, forming a small trembling fist. That we're not broken, she said. That we're warriors, Iris added. That we can try again, Lila whispered. Elena's throat tightened. Then Ava said the words that finished the Admiral. Mom, can he be our coach? Please? He believes in us. Daniel looked away, ashamed, as if he didn't belong in their world. But Elena stepped toward him. You weren't caught on camera doing something wrong, she said. You were caught doing something extraordinary. Then, in a voice firm and steady. The voice of a commander giving a life-changing order. She said. Daniel Cole, from this day forward, you're not our janitor. You're part of this family's mission. His eyes widened. He tried to speak, but words failed him. Elena knelt beside her daughters. If you're ready to fight, she said. Then so am I. And we're doing it together. The triplets cheered. Daniel wiped his eyes. And for the first time since her husband's death, Elena looked at her home and saw not a battlefield of sorrow, but a place of hope. A place where broken people could rise. Where warriors could heal. Where a single dad janitor could become the hero she never expected.